$5 million in across-the-board cuts will go into effect March 1st. Experts say they're still unsure how much money area counties are expecting to lose due to the sequester.
News 18's Holly Campbell takes a look at the local impact.
Local agencies are preparing for a cut in federal funds. If a plan to cut federal spending is not put into place before March 1st, research projects at Purdue could lose funding. Purdue's Associate Vice President for Governmental Relations, Timothy Sanders, says exactly how much funding will be lost is still unknown.
We will be looking at budget cuts one way or another, and whether they're going to be thoughtful, whether they're going to look at program by program, or whether they're going to just cut across the board, that's what remains to be seen.
Experts say it's almost impossible to know the impact the sequester will have on Tippecanoe County. But Food Finders Food Bank Executive Director Katie Bunder says budget cuts mean fewer donations and a higher demand.
There'll be less of that food available, I'm afraid. And then at the same time, people that are being furloughed from their jobs or may not have as much money, so we'll probably have some new people seeking food assistance from pantries at the same time that we have less food available.
Area 4 Agency Energy Assistance Coordinator Kim Widener says plans are in place if the agency loses some federal funding.
We would go to a waiting list kind of a thing and put people on a waiting list. If we see our funds are getting low, and then we would pull off of the waiting list one at a time to make sure that we're spending the money. But right now we don't need a waiting list.
Widener says she's not worried about budget cuts. In fact, she says Area 4 has more than $1 million available for families in need. 4th District Congressman Todd Rokita says the cuts are realistic.
I look a little bit longer term than to any initial setbacks that may or may not come. Again, we're only talking about a 3% decrease, and I challenge anybody to say that a family, a business, or a school can't cut 3%.
President Obama and congressional leaders are currently working on a plan to cut spending before the sequester goes into effect. Holly Campbell, News 18.